Om Tat Sat. This is Swami Nikhilananda. My humble prostrations to the universal divine energy in the form of Adi Guru Shankaracharya ji, my worshipful Gurudev Shri Swami Jyotirmayananda ji, all the sages and saints of this world, and to you divine souls watching this satsang. In today's satsang, we will be covering verse number 12 of the Holy Scripture, Bhaja Govindam, by Sri Adi Shankaracharya ji. दिन्यामिन्यौ सायं प्रातः शिशिरवसन्तौ पुनरायातः कालः क्रीडति गच्छत् आयुस्तदपि न मुञ्चत्याशावायुः भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते. So in this verse, Shankaracharya ji is talking about the transience of time. The focus is on kala or time. He says, Dinya minyau sayam prataha, day and night, dusk and dawn, one after the other, they keep on coming and going. Shishara vasanto punarahayataha, winter and spring arrive and the cycle keeps on repeating itself. Kalaha kridati gacchati ayu, time is having fun, it's playing with us, but what are we doing? We are aging in that process. In that process, our life is slowly ebbing away towards departure from this transient world. Stadapi na munchatyasha vayuhu. We know all this, and yet the gusts of desires hold its sway on us. So time is transient, it keeps on hollowing us from within, and yet we are stuck to the world, we are stuck to our things, we find it so hard to introspect and go deeper into the dimension of God. So Shankaracharya ji realizes this. He says, life continues to move on, we change. Our once agile body, we had so much when we were youthful, we didn't think we would start getting old and weak, but guess what? We all do. And it turns feeble, the hair starts to turn gray. The person realizes that death is inevitable. He knows it somewhere in the psyche, but yet the power of the illusion or Maya continues to grip us tightly, and we are not prepared to leave this body, and when we have to depart, we leave with sorrow. And this is the knowledge that Shankaracharya ji is trying to point us to, that it does not need to be that way. So what should we do? We should learn to live like a lotus flower. A lotus always grows in marshy lands, and yet the lotus it sees the sunlight and it beams with happiness. Even a drop of water doesn't stick to it. It just becomes like a pearl and it falls back in the water. So a lotus spreads joy. That is the direction that Shankaracharya ji is asking us to consider. We should live in this world knowing fully well that we are not this physical body, because it is subject to birth and death, but we are not that. There is no birth and death for the soul. That's a very important concept. And this is also the same essential teaching that every scripture talks about. Srimad Bhagavad Gita explains this profoundly as well. So, what is the solution then? To invest your time wisely in satsanga. Satsanga, sat is truth, sangha is association. While you are still in good health, this is the true wealth. This is why I'm trying to, I know everybody is busy, we are all busy, so I'm trying to create this satsang in a shorter format so even busy people can enjoy and introspect on the glory and take those 10 minutes every day to enjoy the nectar from sages and saints, the scriptures, the holy guidance that we receive. I hope you enjoyed this satsang. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat.